I am an Algebra II teacher at Eastern High School, and the first unit in Algebra II is looking at describing graphs.
We went outside and basically it was a graph that she made with paint, spent a couple days on. It was a very fun activity.
I just thought of the idea of how can I get them to model the graph? How could I actually get them to be the graph? They were asked to transform graphs, and given an equation, produce the graph. They did have to work together to figure out how to do that so that we see this shape, this function actually moving all at once. They had to coordinate that among their team members.
It helped me visualize better and be more creative when I have to draw the graph, and when I have to draw the transformation, and help me visualize all the points moving together.
When we were at the top of the bleachers, other people were graphing the functions that were recommended. You could see step by step each process that you had to take to actually do it, which I think gave you a better understanding.
It helped me so much because I'm a visual learner, and so basically seeing people's faces made it so much better, and just working together and doing it together just made it so much easier.
I was thinking about how could I get them outside, give them a break from being in here sitting facing forward, all in the same direction. With
all this NTI, we're all with their computers and working independently, so this was really fun to actually be able to go out again.
Being able to go outside and have that distinctive memory is something that I really valued, because I felt like I remembered a lot more of the stuff I actually learned and was able to apply it to the test that we had the next day.
Really the big idea is for students to be able to look at an equation and visualize that graph without ever needing technology.
It really defined the importance of how the points are placed on a graph. It helped me see how important those exact point placements were going to be with making a fully functional function.
People tend to remember 90% of what they actually do.
I do think it's going to stick with me just by doing it and by working together.